Hello, hello, hello. Good afternoon. This is Jerry the Wanderer. You're speaking. It's hot. I mean, it's so hot right now that the water brought had ice, and as soon as I got it back up, all the ice is melted. Like it was cold and it was like now it's like lukewarm. Anyway, let me go ahead and get myself ready and get. Let me go ahead and get myself ready. Like apologies. That I am not actually using a certain tuber right now, but right now it just feels a lot more, bit more uncomfortable. Oh no. Don't start showing that shit right now. Bye. And I don't care at the moment. It's like it's steaming hot and everything's burning. Actually, I might care. I might care about that one. Oof. Like one second. Okay. I'm still here, just trying to get myself set up. Like, I was going to set it up, but I had to leave my room because of how hot it is right now. Our AC is off because somehow our AC is broken. Some fixers came in and to help with the air to help fix the air conditioning, and they only was able to finish one like downstairs. So us folks living working upstairs still have to deal with the heat until tomorrow. I'm hoping to become better. But I need to describe how hot it is in my room right now. It is so hot that when I walk into my room, I was greeted with a blast of heat. Like, I'm melting. That sort of thing. All right, getting back on. Okay. Like, it was so uncomfortable, really uncomfortable right now. So right now I have my, hopefully if you do hear it, or if you hear or don't hear it, I have like air conditioning on in the background. Hopefully y'all don't hear it, but if you do, by off chance, it's that's what it is. Hold on a second, I need to close this down, actually get the open it up with the C++. Like, I don't know how I keep doing it though. So right now, let's see where I'm at. I'm already at the part where I'm finished with the UI. With UI, I'm finished with the I say finished with the debug UI, but finish with the our part of the UI, which is like the preparation stuff, and actually the gameplay stuff as well. I really get back in this and see what's the issue, because later on the feature right now. Right now, I just want to get some stuff done. If I recall, let's play and try to recall this in new editor window. So far, I'm able to fix my issue. So now I'm able to see the units, and I'm able to create units. And if I create units, I can see the units get updated, and I should have different units in different teams. I can also delete these units without any issues, and I can delete the units I have right now. So everything seems to be very peachy and pretty much going my way. I need to get rid of these test clicking stuff. And later on, I was able to 1 second. I was able to hold on. I thought I have it set up. Click. There we go. There we go. And later on, I was able to get a this going as well. So what's happening right now is, like, I have a test animation that spawns whenever I right click on one of the grids, and to indicate the effects play. And for testing purposes, I have it play this animation when I right click it. And so far, it is actually going on pretty well, like probably too well. Probably later on in the future, I'll have to make some adjustments to some of the effects, or try some other ways to fix it. I say fixed, but it's like more likely just trying to get set up. What else? Let's see. I was also able to fix the units. So when I create the units of a particular team, I'm able to showcase its prerequisite, and whenever I click start combat, a thing will happen that will set up the team. Of course, I have these not set up yet. But of course, when you start the team, it will go into combat mode. However, I don't have combat mode ready to go yet. Nor do I have my AI ready to go. So my goal right now is to get combat going. At least right now. So, of course, I'm going to have to go back into my old project and just figure out from there. Because it's been a while. Yeah. Sorry for my excessive shooting. I have like gum in my mouth. Oof. So let's go ahead and get started. So far in the future, my goal right now is to get this set up. And the reason why I want to get this set up because I want to get the in the game. I decided to try for individual people to start off. Like when the game starts, the folks that starts the game would which team is the fastest, and it will adjust based on the team, and it goes from starting from the first team to the next team to the next team to the next team until it has all the units set up and ready to go, and combat will start. If you understand what I'm saying. Basically, I'm just trying to find team members right now, but not right now, but at the moment I'm trying to find the team in the moment. But for right now, oh my god, I'm repeating myself again. Right now, I am trying to stream all of a sudden. I am trying to have the combat menu pop up, which unfortunately that means I have to go back to train stuff in the UMG. So I haven't left UMG yet. Not yet at all. Let me go. Let me just go ahead and focus on that right now. Okay. How do I? If I recall, how do I? If I recall, at the moment, when the combat starts, it'll go to start combat in combat management. So start combat is going to be in the C++. And what I'm trying to do right now is get this kind of thing set up. Okay, get this kind of thing set up. It's to basically just make sure that when combat starts, that the menu that the debug menu hides and the combat menu shows up. And the camera switches to whoever's turn is first. So that means it will jump into the next unit. So let me go to combat manager. I mean, already in the combat manager right now, but into the other project combat manager, and to find start combat. All right, so here's what here's what it is, and here's what the code what my C++ code right now. Like this is like what the code is. This is what the C++ is trying to do. So basically what I'm doing right now is like what this is doing is hiding the debug stuff, is telling itself we're in combat now, and then setting up the team order, and then firing each unit that's active in the grid to say that combat has started. And if anybody here is an AI, it'll tell that AI that the combat has started. And once that's done, it will pretty much call any UI or units or whatever that combat has started, and then it'll clear any tiles that are highlighted or in a certain color, and set the current unit in the combat manager to null. After that, it will jump to next turn, next unit, and that unit will check the current unit if the unit's going to die. Like it's not going to die at any time at all, but it's just like if that unit has died and it's their turn, we want to make sure it jumps to the next unit after that, instead of going to that unit, because that will probably crash the game. Of course, we don't have a current unit set up, so that means it'll move to the next unit. And from there, it will then set the first unit in the it'll pick the first unit that's his turn, and it will then have the camera focus on that, and that unit will be able to move around based on where on his grid and how far that person is likely to go. Of course, I'm going to get myself way ahead of myself. Just trying to explain this. So okay, so here we go. We got clear highlight, then we set the current unit, then jump to the next unit, which is a function. So real quick, it'll then tell it check unit ability trigger, which I think is still working. It'll broadcast. It will clear highlight title. So let me find that. It's right down here. Amu. Okay, learning today that the highlight. Oh, highlight tiles are like not the tiles that's on the floor right now, but the highlight tiles are like places where the player unit can place them at. And if that tile's not highlighted, they can't place their unit there. So that's so this one's fine. This is now okay. Next unit. And let's see. Next unit will check if the current unit is going to die. There will be some spots where I need to be able to have certain controls on certain things. So for this one, check if current unit is going to die. I need this one to be a native because most of the code I think most of the code in here is pretty much more likely to be native. Maybe I did have the function called elapsed time. And it will it sets a time on how long to stay there until switch to the next unit. So maybe I don't looking at that, I don't think maybe I don't need that. Let's see, move to the next unit. I think I have everything set up here. Okay. Then if that's the case, I just need to execute the show debug UI, and that's be in the player controller. So let me go in here and go to my. Let me go in here, go to my game, go into PC, and get show debug. Is that overrideable? Winning team. Oh wait, that. Isn't here? Show. Yeah, set show debug UI. There it is. And it has nothing in here. That is going to change. And that's going to change as soon as I can go to my game, my other thing. Okay. Okay, this one is actually from a event called debug menu. Looks, I think show debug menu is actually something I have to create within the event. Go ahead, add custom. Show debug menu. This needs a input of Boolean, and we are going to call, and I'm going to call this call visible question mark. Yeah. We're going to refresh this because actually no, not collapse. No, excuse me. Refresh node. There we go. I'm just refreshing the node because I want to make sure that the node is the node's Boolean's name has changed. We'll go back here. We are now going to use main I think. It might not be. It might not be in the. No. It is not in the. It's not in the controller. This one is actually going to be in the HUD. Get HUD. Ask to HUD. Attack HUD. The reason why it's not why isn't this HUD not in this controller is because when I tried doing get all set up in C++, it had a fit with me where it's saying it's telling me not to put the UI UMG code in player controller and have it create as widget and as viewport from the controller. So I have to do it. I have to do it this way. Okay. Of course, that means I have to go in here to create more custom. Show. I think I might have to create another custom event for show game HUD. I think so, maybe not. And just to make sure, I'm gonna go ahead and create a custom event for show preparation menu. Preparation menu is gonna be my preparation menu is gonna be the menu that before you start combat, you can set up your units and look at the conditions of winning and condition of losing, and how many units you could put in the grid. Oh my god. I swear, whenever it's super hot, I swear the fan is just blowing in more hot air at me. Well, I think it is. Like I have the window open to get all the hot air out. And every time I rub my hands, I feel like I have gotten out of the shower. But I know I'm sweating like hell. Never in my life I felt like a dog. No, dogs don't sweat. Sweat like a thing that's sweat. That's humans. Oh, sweat like a sweaty human that has broken sweat glands. Anyways, we are now. Let's see. I have the HUD here, and what I think I need to do is go on my HUD, and what needs to happen is I need to push. I need to push a game menu and push the remove game menu, because the debug is pushed into. What's happening here is like the debug menu already pushed the debug UI, and what I need to do is to pop it and then push in the game menu. I think that's what I want to happen. Here we go. We're going to, let's see if it's visible. Wait. We want this to be not visible, so we want to pop. We want to remove. We want to remove game menu. And for this one, we want to push game menu, which is for us the uh-oh. We don't have a game menu, don't we? We do not. Okay. Then what I need to do is create is this great one. And I think it just needs to be activatable widget flat. Which is this DBW underscore, I'll call this the, I can't call it the game menu. I need to call it something else, like the game, the system. Oh, combat menu. The combat UI. There we go. That's better. Let's see, and for this one, it's gonna need a canvas panel. Oof. Sorry, I'm oofing all over it, just like really hot. Like, I think when I was like a kid, like when I was a little kid, I said I was very used to the heat, the hotness, because out where I live at the moment, it's like it's hot every summer, and you have to get used to it. Which is actually really funny. Every time, like I don't wear short shirts. Like I usually wear like long shirts. And whenever my parents ever complain, like, why are you wearing short long sleeves? Just go wear short sleeves. I say, I ain't hot. I'm good. Now I'm getting ordered. Like, yeah, this is not working. This is the hottest I've ever been. I think I say is I think I've ever been, because I think back then, like, it wasn't as hot as before. Today, ooh, I could see things spark, and the grass actually turn into fire. So I was like, my god, my water. I have water, but I have to like starting to turn lukewarm. It was like cold. Anyways, I need to make combat UI. I mean, I have the combat UI. I just need to make have certain assets in the combat UI. And those are a couple of buttons, a unit info, a way to end the combat prematurely, end the combat. Let me just pull this out here. A unit info, a unit a turn bar, a command list, end turn, and a end combat. We'll go ahead and start with making the button. Matter of fact, not just making the button itself, but actually making the combat folder. But I actually move these things around. And create a folder called content here. Alright, now we're cooking. This one's gonna be very basic. This is gonna be a very basic button. This we call PW. Button and combat. There we go. And this will be straight up straightforward. I'm going to add an overlay. And then add how did that? I feel I add context. All right, now there's that, and I think I need the button. I think I have a button here. Yeah, there we go. This one. This will do. So I know, so for right now, I know for right now my content is like pretty mid and dry and all that kind of stuff. But I've been playing out my ideas of what I want to try to do in the future. More likely, there's gonna be a certain change. Not say sudden change, but like a certain change next month on the content I produce. It's definitely gonna be game dev, but I want to try to make some challenges, or just try to learn a new. I say learn a new engine, but also learn new software. Well, okay, not learn a new engine, not learn new software. It's basically be doing the same engine. I have Unreal Editor with Fortnite. And in the works that I'm planning to do next month, and I also want to try to get into Houdini again. Well, I've been into Houdini for a while now, but I haven't really fully gotten into Houdini. Main reason why is basically just been focusing on making this set up and making it work. Alright, next up I'm gonna need to create a text. Now every time I create like a string or actually I'll just make this a text. I'll call it button text. And I think I'll leave that exposed so that this button will have search. I think for this purpose, I'm going to call this and combat comfort. Enlarge capital words. Call on event on click, and let me go ahead and dispatch on button. Hold it. Wait a second. I don't think I need to bind. This needs to call. Bind. Unbind all events. Wait a second. Button based click. And returns this button. Wait. Does that mean I don't really need to create the... I don't need to really create this? Like, here's what I was thinking and saying. Like, I think if I were to like drag this button right now, button in combat, like just this button, where it has this. If I were to and say I have like right here. If I were to pull that one out and say I pull on button based click, okay, then I guess I don't really need to hold on that at all, because this does exactly what I wanted to do, I think. Let me go and get rid of that. I'll leave it with this one, because it does exactly what I wanted to do. Let me, for this one, I want to wrap a border on it. Or is this gonna be like this is gonna be a white color background? So I'm just gonna make it change. I'm gonna change this brush to be more darker, like black. Black with vivid. With 0.2 alpha. And for this one, need to make sure the padding is about large enough to have some room with it. And I think that'll be it. Maybe put anchor it on the left side and maybe make a duplicate. Let me move it towards the right. Set its alignment to 0. Set its alignment to 1. Scale its position upward like 30, negative 30, and negative, no, yeah, negative 30. And we're going to change it and encompass it in turn. It may also change its name to something else. All right, we should be good here. We'll just for right now, for me, I'm just going to have focus on getting the menu. Go ahead and create a horizontal box. And what I need in here is a turn bar and unit info. Let me go ahead and start with unit info and have that set up. And this one's gonna be a common user widget. BB. Call this combat and user widget. No, not user widget. Unit info. There we go. We'll set this desire right now and get a sidebar. Hmm. An overlay, and I need to get horizontal. You have a scale. I might be just putting more assets in. I think I need. What? The unit button. That one is actually here. Now looking at it and thinking about it, I think yeah. Here's what I'm thinking about right now. I have like a folders for like combat and one for debug, and I have like a folder for styles, textures, and a thing called widgets. What I'm going to do, I think I'll rename this widget thing called common widget. Maybe I don't think I want to call it common widget because there's already named comments already. I want to name it something else. Like I want to name it something else other than common. All widgets, normal widgets. I'll call it all. I think I'll call it all widgets. And what that entails that any widgets, where it be debug or combat or whatnot, will be used in this, will be placed in this folder because it'll be used commonly around the game. Will be used commonly around the game. Let me go ahead and move here. I think I'm going to fix redirectors because I like to make sure redirectors are all fixed. Too many run-on sentences. I just like to keep my stuff keep my widget organized. Okay. And let me get my unit button up here. And what I'm going to call you is called the info. I say info button, but it needs to be called something else other than info button. It needs to be called. This needs to be called unit portrait. But I think this button is not going to do anything special other than to show its portrait. Actually, I'll just call it unit portrait. think I'll do. I think I'll do fine. Next up, more overlays. Alright, need to add border. Then a form grid panel. What is new for grid panels before? This ain't gonna do anything super special yet, but what's gonna happen is if the unit will take damage or will get a status effect on them, this will whatever status effect it has will show up in this grid panel in order. Like right now, it has nothing in there, like absolute nothing. But what's going to happen is it's going to take in a image or a common lazy image. Why common lazy? Why common lazy? Because I want to be able to see these and test them out, just to make sure they're working properly. And I think that's kind of about it on that part. There we go. Right now, I'm just script copying from what I have right now. I believe at the start of the game, this is gonna be cleared off. Okay, next up, I'm gonna need to make a vertical box. Put that in the overlay. Actually, real quick, I need to actually set my width. Access our height. And I knew something was missing. I'm missing my border. 4. We're gonna scale that up. I need to make sure that my whatever my vertical overlay and whatever not is set to fill. Because right now this one is kind of looking a bit pitiful. See from text. And I need also for one a HP bar info. Matter of fact, let me go ahead and create one right now. I think this one's gonna be for this is it's also gonna be for all witches as well. Yeah. And this one's gonna be just a CW common HP bar info. As size spot. We're going to get rid of our desired size. We want to, for right now, make this 30 by 30. Not 30 by 35, but 300 by 35. And what this thing's going to have, in our game, this is going to have HP and TP, and it's going to have a bar that represents the unit's HP. Vertical, horizontal. I'm having, yeah, I'm just adding some common stuff in here. This part is gonna be a little bit boring, so let me just figure out what to talk about. I already talked about how hot it is today. I already talked about talk a little bit about that. I think I have talked a little bit about how I dress, but I think I want to talk a little bit more. Like, again, I usually wear long sleeve shirts and nothing else. of course, at this where it has to change. I also will always wear pants, like nothing else. Like at this current persona of the character that I am right now, I am wearing a hoodie, but right now I'm on my undershirt and just shorts. So this feels uncommon for me. Oh, right now this is kind of feel comfortable. I always like to wear long sleeve shirts and long pants. Not because I don't like shorts. It's just because I feel a lot. I like to be warm all the time. Whenever like there's a theater, it's usually cold. Or whenever I go to the building, it's usually cold, like freezing temperature. So I always like wear my long sleeve shirts and pants just in anywhere. And I feel like from my what my folks' perspective, is like that seems like be an issue because I used to wear clothes. I used to wear clothes in areas that that doesn't need to have like long sleeve shirts and such. Like I go to a place where it's already warm, yeah, and I still wear a hoodie, which is also long sleeve. Just because. I guess because I got really comfortable here with the clothes that it becomes second nature to me. And I always have my folks tell me to come on, wear some short, wear some short. I always refuse to wear anything short than what I have right now. Because whatever building I go to, you always go have something that's going to make me wear a long sleeve shirt. All right. Yeah, go on the size box. I need to set the size box on this one. Wait. I don't. Size box is just there. Okay. And this one is just a progress bar. And progress bar just needs to be half right now, just so we can see what's happening. And it's gotta be left from right. It's math. The fill color needs to be white. And where can I find the background? Oh, it's within the style. Style, the background needs to be black and about 3% alpha. No, I say 30% alpha, 0.3 alpha. Let's see. What else is that? Why it's so big? I think the reason why it's so big is because of the text. let me actually duplicate this and make this, call this small. Because I think the text I have, they are large, but they also have another style called small. So I need to create one and change the size to about 12, I guess. I think that's what I had before in my other project. Let me double check. 12. Yeah. There we go. There we go. That's looking a lot better. Let me go ahead and get these scaled, and I think this one needs to be on the other side. And these, there we go. All right. But now I got this set up. Let me go. And create some events. And next one up is setting up the code for the HP bar. I think I'm pretty much having go ahead and have this set up. For what purposes again? For purposes I don't know right at the moment. Here's the unit, put that there, and I'm going to call this one unit. Rope the variable of unit and call update HP. Now we have we do have data that we can fill in for the unit, but the data that usually fill in for the unit are static. Meaning I can't technically change their values inside here. What I need to do is well, actually, no, I don't think I need to do that at all. I think I have that already set up in the ability component. What I think I need to do from there is actually have it return a value. And I think the way I'll probably do it, is to, I think, get ability component. Actually, let me look at my code and see what I have for ability component. And I just recently just closed the ability component off. God damn it. Okay, we'll need skill data. Stack here, okay, here. We'll need that. We just need the ability component now. Here we go. Ay. Some of the code I grab is usually come from the gameplay ability system, or for short, gas. And what I'm trying to do right now is try to remember how exactly we have these set up. When a unit exists, it's going to initiate the unit's attribute, where it will get the loaded stats. It gets the base load stats from what they have, and have all that set up in here. And looking at this, I need to be able to, for these attributes, I need to be able to, how do I say, return those attributes. I think I know. I think I have a good idea on how we can do. How I can do that. Like, here's what I'm thinking. This is gonna be a. I think this is gonna be a con, maybe, possibly con, and unit tactics. I'm thinking I only return a attribute set. I need to return a float. And I need to say get attribute value. And for this one, I need to I need for it to have I need for it to give a gameplay tag of that value. Gameplay tag. What to call you? What to call you? Ooh. We need to get attribute set value, and we need to set attribute value. That's perfect. I'm sorry, just kind of pausing and just admiring the thing I need to figure out, which is a name for it. Attribute tag. I think I'll call it that. What else? And I think another one is avoid set attribute value. And that's going to return, it's going to need the tag and the float value. We're going to create implementations on both of them. You have return 0 just in case. And I'll create the same thing here. And okay, it's gonna be somewhat similar to this. Where we are trying to set these values, we're also trying to return the values as well. Let me actually put both in here. Looking at this, I think there might be a better solution. But for right now, I'm gonna stick with this. Of course, that's just me talking to myself. Oh, I just thought to myself that I probably need to say this out right now. I'm actually just now kind of looking at this, and I'm looking at because what's probably going to happen is, like, if I change if I actually change their values to something else, I need to be able to have it return back to its default value. Also, it's missing its thing. Got taken care of. Let's see. I don't think we need does it get or create attribute object? Actually, let me do this real quick. Fine. Great. Yeah, I think that should be fine. How about array? Okay, I think looking at this now, I think I may have to change a couple things. Base coded stat. I coded this thing. I know that. I know that for damn sure. It's just like I think when I had it set up, I didn't think that I would need to be able to use it. Oh no, that's wrong. That's wrong. That's completely wrong. Of course, I think I would need to use it. I just think I didn't. I think what I'm trying to say is I didn't think. I didn't think that the code I have right now is going to last that long, because trying to have it find its attribute stats this way seems it's okay at the moment, but it could be a lot better. Like this year, it could be a lot better, because what's happening right now is I'm doing if else nested if else to find the tags that I'm looking for. And what I really want to end up doing is, like, I want to put in my attribute and have it find it and have it use a tag that it holds, so it can compare based on that tag, based on that information. And I need to have it to return. Chat, I'm not going to lie, I feel like I'm being cooked like a turkey. But I don't want to end the stream with just this. So I'm going to keep trying until Wait, hold on a second. It initiates values and it gets the default attribute. Wait a second. Default attributes is a container. It's a gameplay container, and it's getting the gameplay tags array from there. If that's the case, I don't really need. Do I need this? I do need. We don't need this. We do not need this. Alright, I'm like copying and pasting. Now it's like, wasn't sure if I need any of this at all. Because we don't need the stats data to fill information. Because we already have these have it initialized when the unit spawn. I think. These are automatically registered when the unit spawn, I think. Okay. And this is gonna be similar here. We don't need any of this because this is already set. This is already set up. We just need to be able to set the value. We do need, however, its attribute. Let's think about it here. I think the get and create is going to check if yes. Going to check if it has that attribute already set up. I mean, if that's the case, I could just go ahead and just, I don't need to use the get or create. I just need to use get attribute sub object, because that's what I need. That's what I actually need. I don't need to actually just I don't need to actually just check again if the attribute does not exist. Check if it exists or does not exist. That's it. But then again, no, I think we should be fine. I think we should be fine for the time being. Either way, it kind of beats creating new stuff out of something. Let's see. We're able to get attribute value. We're able to set attribute value. I think what I want to try to do. Do we need a? We don't need a for loop. We don't need a for loop. Oh my god, this is how my brain process. I see a thing, I put it in there and just say, okay, we need this, or do we? I don't know. Let's keep going. Okay, after all this explaining and thinking, all that kind of stuff, we actually need this, and we just go ahead and delete off and say done is done. Yeah. Oy. Okay. We have get attribute. We also have set attribute. What if I want to set the attribute back as default? If we need to set it back to default, I think I will need its I'll need the lowered stat. That is just coming straight from the lowest stat. And I think it's gonna be a bolt. I think it's a bolt. Reset attribute value to default, and I think we're gonna need to make sure we have a level. So this will be an int 32 level. We're gonna need attribute tag, and I think we're gonna need the attribute tag. Now, why am I saying this as a boolean? It's because because I need to make sure if this actually worked or not. To return all. Go and okay. Of course, I just now looking at the code and the scalable set might not be necessary or to add to each and every one of them, because we're already checking. We're just checking if it contains the attribute tag. It's going to change the data anyway, so that needs, I think, having a lot of these is unnecessary. It's like when it's like coming back to this. It's like, okay, I see what I need. I see what needs to happen, and here I am trying to make that happen. Maybe I should return a boolean. Return value to make this false. If it contains this, it's going to contain it, and that value should turn itself true. The reason I'm doing that is because I don't want to go through all the hassle and just putting return value, return true to all of them. I'm just going to have it set to one of them and set that to true and have that return that value. Like right now at the top, it's going to set itself to false. course, I think the name probably needs to be something else different. But oh, here it is. Go to stats. Awesome. These need to be functions. I think callable and here. It's under the category action. Okay. No, wait. Reset actually needs to be. This needs to be callable. There we go. Both of them need to be callable. Yeah, I think I got that squared away. Yes, you go ahead and close this out, and you need to go ahead and have this build. Okay, so on the pursuit of getting the value of the code setup, what I did now, and what I'm trying to get taken care of, is basically all I did is make some curious and callable functions that I could be able to adjust and change in the code. That's kind of basically it. And right now I'm just making a build. Hopefully the build should be working. Yeah, there we go. Just save. I did not save, didn't I? Second. I'm back. Let's see. Okay, so great. I flashed over my thing. Want to get this thing done. I think I didn't actually save my No, I did save it. Oh, thank goodness. bad happen. So, what needs to happen is we need to get attribute value. There we go. And we need to return a couple of these, like max health and health. Where is it? Here's health. Here is back. I'm definitely loving the way I have it all set up. Definitely loving the way I have it set up. The reason I have this kind of set up instead of like the default, here's the list of all the things that's going to have having this function, no, not function, in this structure, is that if I make another game with another attributes in it, I want to be able to add those attributes in that game, and I want to be able to adjust it willy-nilly. Like if I have a new, if I want to add a new attribute to the game because I think it's cool, I don't want to go in my code and just add a new attribute. I want to be able to change it within the engine itself. So right now, let me go ahead and get my text. And what we'll do is make a format text. This is what we name, just like before. One called current and the other one called map. Now I want to make sure this is integer. So I want to make this to 32. No. Or I just like truncate. That's where I do better. That's do better. Then that's it. I think that'd be fine. Fine for right now. the oh. All right, here we go. Our HP bar needs to be set percentage. Divide it by their value. And we need to change it. Says fill color opacity to particular color, like your white. If it's not below 50, or red if it's below 50. Okay. That should be it for the HP bar. We're going to add that in there. There we go. This must be okay. Should be about it. Almost about it, but this is not actually filled all the way in. Let me take a look at the board. My box for all that is being used. Here we go. And how about this should be correct, unless they are not. Look at my code right now. I have a couple more functions to add in here. We don't have. I don't have any stats. Or anything to update the stats for. Right, and see. I'll forget. You don't have any effects for on the building component yet. Where I'm at. Yeah, we don't have any effects yet, so. I think. And now it's just kind of setting up the control stuff. I think it's gonna be all this is gonna be taking a while, so I'm gonna have to end the stream here. A couple of reasons. It's getting really hot. It is getting hot, and there's food downstairs, and I thought I was going to do some actual development, but I think I kind of bogged down on just doing stuff like this. It's gonna be I feel like it's gonna be done like this tomorrow. Not tomorrow. Excuse me. On Saturday. And one more thing I have to do. I also have another test I have to do for our job interview. So I need to go ahead and get myself prepared for that one. So yeah, I have to end it right here. So thank you. If anyone was here, thank you for come by. Thanks for watching. And I'll see y'all soon. All right. Bye bye.